Yeah, my background works actually. Yay. It
Oh, yeah.
works. That's
Background
good.
work. We're
Works.
live.
Yeah, my background is working. Was just glitched out for a little bit.
Alright, so we're alive. Oh, we are alive. Here we
Yeah,
go.
we're live and we are our beautiful PNGs again. And the
Yeah.
background.
This
The stock image.
And the stock images, yeah. Those are good.
Yeah, and it's cleverly covered by or what was it? I actually need this background later. Like without the lights. It's gonna be a really good background for my laptop. The people, hey, I am normal, I don't have anime background.
Huh? What? You don't have a normal background?
I have a background, but I can just show up to my because I actually have to use my laptop for what is it? Presentation tomorrow.
Ah, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. That
Yeah,
you should
yeah.
have like a normal background.
By the way, I'm the host today, Moon.
Oh, forgot. Sorry. That's
Yeah,
the problem. We don't have a place because Ray doesn't have decoration. I'm just going to put Ray. Okay, wait. Let me do some
Ray's gonna
magic.
take all my things, and I'm gonna take Ray's microphone. No, I don't think so. Ray's microphone is attached to him.
Yeah. Ray is actually attached to himself. He fused together, guys.
Also, change the topic and the episode number.
Yeah. I wanted to wait until you guys are. Wait, why did I took Ray again? I wanted to wait until you guys are
Bro,
telling
Ray
the
is
topic
like
for
my
today.
shadow now.
Yes.
He's my stand.
Yeah.
Bro, you know, I wanna try later. Put my buff PNG behind Ray, and I'm gonna be his stand. That looks so stupid. Anyways, hello, good whenever it is video now. This is Zaregoto.
Yes, me, Momonga again. I'm alive.
Yeah, we are live. Momon is live for the third time today. Oh, let's go.
What? For that time?
Yeah, you are live for the third time today, right?
Oh. For real? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, in the morning. Oh shit.
It's
Yeah.
crazy the amount of streams he does.
Man.
Yeah, this guy.
Wait,
Okay,
did you stream
so
today
what
too,
is-
Way?
Yeah, you always stream twice per day. Like it's not
No, I mean Way.
not a new thing. Oh, Ray streamed today.
What
I
is-
streamed last night, and it's this morning.
Oh, it's the
And
next
then-
day for you.
Yeah. And then I stream again tonight. Yes.
Holy shit. Yeah, it makes sense that we never meet up. Like Ray and me. We had like a little comedy collab thing. And Ray was like, oh no, I'm so fucking late. Bro. It was like the next day already for him, and for us it was like midnight.
Yeah. You guys streaming at exactly the same time almost.
Yeah, actually. We are streaming at the same time. But at different time zones. Like Ray's streaming at 3 p.m. I'm streaming at 3 p.m. too.
And me streaming literally 9 hours after you guys.
Yes.
I have my own time zone. I am the time zone of me.
You are the time
I'm the
zone.
time of my zone.
Okay. My man Zaregoto, what is the topic of the day?
Okay, so the topic, internet.
Internet.
Yeah, I mean, yes, that sounds too general. So basically,
Indeed.
bro, I cringed a lot when you read my message out loud on stream today. I cringed on my own message.
Like, for context, I was reading the message, but I was not really like taking it into my brain. So I asked like Zaregoto, like, what is the topic? And he said like internet. I was like, nah, that is not the topic. That sounds wrong. And I read it out loud what he wrote. that was the topic.
I saw. Oh my god! I was like, oh my god, my message is actually so cringe. Yeah. So basically, internet relationships, drama you've been involved with, cringe you were posting, and so on. That is today's topic.
Okay. Sounds
basically
like
your experience with internet in general. So for today, I was supposed to tell you this, guys, before stream for reasons, but yeah, So for the order, it's gonna be as always, starting with the host order. So it's gonna be like me, Momon, then Ray. That is
Okay.
the order of the host, right?
Nah. It's fine. I'm going to be last. I was last time. I mean, Ray was last time. No, I was last. Yeah, you're right.
You were last. I was the host.
Yeah.
I mean, if one of you guys wanna start, then yeah, go on.
No, you can start because this is host and then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the scripter guy. I am always ready.
Okay, then you can start. Internet. What do you mean with internet actually? Stories.
Okay, I mean,
Random ass stories that you get on the internet. This is not like every single day.
yeah, I mean that's not every single day, person. I've been digging for like months to find the stories actually.
I have to really
That's
think
not
about this.
everything yet. Yeah. I have a lot actually when I looked up a little bit. Like even after we started, I've started remembering other stories. But nah, I'm not gonna say today. We are gonna keep it for part 2.
Man, part two. I have to be honest again. Like my stories from internet, I don't have any scary stories. Any do I have even interesting stories? It always sounds like I'm the most boring person of us all, but I never did something cringe. I feel like very old, but I'm not that long in the internet.
I don't know. By the way, Danae, we're still working on these live on Twitch.
Oh, yeah, maybe I
I
should have
forgot.
changed it.
Yeah, I forgot to change this.
No, it's fine.
All right, so I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna start since I'm the scripter guy, the fake guy, the fake emotions who scripts every single word because his English sucks.
Yes, this is.
Okay, so there is like 3 stories I have today, and for some reason I decided to give them titles because I felt why not?
Titles.
Yeah, titles. So today's first Zari thing called Dollars with one L.
Dollars with one L. Dollars.
Yeah, dollars with only one L,
Yes.
not double L. Okay, so there was this community app called Amino, which was specifically and only about anime and for anime only. And I mentioned this app a lot because like both my golden and dark times was there. And actually like today's story is all from there, from my time there. Because I've spent a lot of time there. Um, I've been a member of this community for almost a year at the time of this story. Like we're talking about today, I've been there for almost 5 years now. But at the time of this story, I've been there for almost a year, like 348 days,
Yes, this is.
as I remember. So there was a thing on this community where you gather several people in one private group chat and call yourself by a name. And there you go. Those are called actually clans or groups, but to make it cool, it was called clans too.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, clans. It sounded cool for some reason.
Indeed.
But
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm gonna go with groups today to make it easier for people.
Freaking clans.
Yeah, clans, Clash of Clans,
Tribes.
tribes.
People's living in groups.
Yeah, groups. Yeah, and there you go. Groups can be about like drawing, writing, singing, any hobby you can think of. Anyone was able to do that. Anyone was able to start his own clan. However, not anyone could be official because the official groups get to be shown on the main page, which was really cool thing back in time.
The big
So
ones.
on this app, there is like the main page and there is like the normal page. The main page is a specific posts that was reviewed by the management and shown on the main page, while the other section is just like time order. Like the last thing was posted is gonna be there. It's like for the normal people, for the
Okay.
normies.
I said again, I was lagging. Sorry.
Okay, so there is main page and there is the other normal page. Main page, the posts in the main page is being reviewed by the management.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and the other page is just the last thing was posted is gonna be there.
Yes, is this?
It's only about time, and you just scroll down and see everything was posted. It's like for normies. So at this time, I was already a part of an official writing group at the time of this story. And members of the official groups had better chance to reach out someone from the community management because you are official. Keep that in mind.
Yes.
So yeah, I think I finished the tutorial for this story.
The tutorial.
Yeah.
User
For
manual.
some reason, every time I like tell this story to everyone, I have to give him this brief tutorial about
like the job
this app
thing.
and what's happening there.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you know this kind of people who thinks that posting sad and depressed posts is really cool and edgy.
I knew that from Instagram back in the days, yeah.
Yeah,
Like very
it was
edgy posts.
everywhere. Yeah, edgy post, like you are posting depressed and sad posts. You are so cool. Back in time when you go into Pinterest and search for anime male sad. And then put the
I
picture.
know, dude. It's the quirky time.
Yeah, going time, the icons, man. It still looked so cool back in time.
I can
The
understand it.
icons only. Yeah, not all people like, not all of it. There was some which looked really edgy. And yeah, so at some point that was like a trend in the community. Everyone, and I mean everyone, was posting a depressing posts.
Yeah.
That's when a certain unofficial group showed up, where the members goes to the normal page, not the main one, and search for people with depressing posts, DMing them, and it sounds weird.
It sounds completely weird.
Yeah, and like try to help to cure their depression, to make them feel better. Because yeah, some of them was actually sad and depressed and just trying to vent.
Yeah,
So I was one of the first 3 members of this group, and it started like with me and another guy and girl. Yeah, three first members. And then there was the leader who was quote unquote unknown. No one knew what his real account. He was like communicating with us through a fake account that was made a couple of days ago. Because on the apps, you can see on the bio since when this account was made. Of course, me and the other 2 was invited by their real account, because it would have been really sus if someone was just like a brand new account told us to join a group. It's like starting a cult or something.
Freaking cool. Yeah, it sounds like.
Yeah. Yes, but so that's why we were invited by their real account.
Yes.
So that his old account was like almost like his the real account was almost 1 year old account.
Yep.
It wasn't this much for this community, but for us, he was much older and used to this app. Like he
Okay.
knows this place in general. So this group actually got so well. This group was called Dollars, by the way. Dollars is one L.
Okay, there's the title drop.
Yeah, that's the title drop. But for some reason, I
Dollars.
didn't include it in the script.
Dollars. Why
Yeah,
dollars?
Dollars. It
Can I
was
ask that?
like, yeah, it was like a shortening for a certain word. I think it was do, laugh, and respond, as I remember,
Okay.
which going by dollars is one L.
Huge.
Yeah. Sounded edgy though. So yeah, so I mean, the edgiest thing about that is that there is a whole leader that is not unknown at all, because at some point there was like we had our own lore as members on this group about who the hell is this leader. I'm trying to predict who he is. But yeah, as I was saying, the group actually gone so well. We've got extra 2 members, and we've solved quite a lot of problems actually. A lot of people took us serious unexpectedly.
Yeah. What do you guys do again?
We are looking for people with depressed posts and try to offer some help.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dollars.
curing depression. Therapist.
Yeah,
Dollars.
therapist. Online therapist group.
Online therapist. It was going so well. That's when it was finally the time to try to officialize ourselves.
Yeah.
So a vote was made by us for the whole community. Of course, it was posted on the normal page because it's not this easy to reach out the main page.
Mhm.
Exposing ourselves to the people and asking if it's okay for us to be officialized. And as I remember, it was 92.6% agreed to officialize it.
92.6. That is
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
a
of
big number.
people.
A lot of people.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, agreement. So we just felt that we are getting closer. It was going so well.
Indeed.
And yeah, at this time, I didn't have my instinct that if something goes so well, it's gonna fail.
Instinct. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thought.
Yeah, it's something with me. So the leader reached a member from the management to ask for the officialization. I'm impressed that I could actually read this word. Officialization, is that an actual word?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, thankfully. So yeah, and we were refused.
Okay.
Yeah, the officialization was refused. Can you guys guess why?
Not really. There's not really that.
You guys don't have any guess?
No.
Can you guess, Ray?
I have nothing.
I don't know.
All right, I gave a hint though. Simply because this community was specifically and only about anime and for anime.
Oh. I totally forgot about this fact, actually. I really totally forgot about this fact.
I knew you were gonna forget about it. It was written at the very beginning to be forgotten.
Yeah, it was such a small
That's
little
the
thing.
reason. That's the reason.
Yeah, it's like
That's
it's like
actually
a
a
it's like a thread like on freaking I call it Reddit. If you talk about random things that are having nothing to do with that thread, it makes sense that they're not going to agree with it. Even if it's
Yeah,
like big.
they literally said we are not a therapy. Like that's not a therapist app.
Yeah, makes sense.
And yeah, the group had to be dissolved just for this reason. The night of the dissolve, before everything was done, we all asked the leader to expose their identity, since apparently we will not see them again after this. So, to make it more fun, they gave us a puzzle telling who is the leader actually is. Because apparently the leader was one of the five members, the first three, and the extra two.
Well, it sounds like a freaking anime.
Yeah, it sounded so cool at this time, though. Yeah, we had fun at this night, even though we were so sad about dissolving this group. We had fun. The puzzle actually made it obvious that the leader is one of the first three members.
Yeah.
Which was me and the other guy and the girl. I should have gave names, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
you should have given names.
Nah, you don't have to give names. It's like
Yeah, I'm almost
zing
finishing this. Yeah, this story is almost done anyway. So after struggling for a bit, no one could get it at all.
This is this. What's the riddle even? Was it something? What was it?
The leader was the first three members, the three of them.
Okay.
All the three accounts was the same person.
This is this.
Which is, yeah, it was me.
Oh.
Plot twist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah, I was the leader.
Whoa! That doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it's real though.
Whoa!
No, hear me out, because that also was hinted.
But you said
said
like, this person all the time. I was like, okay, yeah, it's not good to end that person. Okay.
Okay. I said at this time when this happened, my account was almost 1 year old. This leader's account was also 1 year old.
Yeah, but it was the same thing. I was like,
The
okay.
leader could reach the management because I was a part of an official writing group, and the official members can reach the management easier.
Bruh.
I told you, keep that in mind. Damn, I think I didn't lose my writing abilities yet. Let's go.
Didn't lose your writing abilities? Man. I'm just
Yeah,
stupid.
because not really about stupid. I mean, like, I've been trying to master this when I was writing, giving hints at the very beginning that it's so obvious when you read for the second time. And it's just like being like, it was there all the time. Yeah, I could do it. I'm really happy that I'm still able to do it. I really enjoyed doing this script.
Bro, you and your scripts.
Yeah. And yeah, that was some funny moments before everything ended. Good days.
Oh.
Dollars, whatever. I actually checked this account and checked the other members later. Well, the other two was dummies, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Now, imagine I was literally talking with three accounts at the same time to give people that this is actually a lot of people there.
Just made like a lot of dummy accounts that would be like stupid.
Yeah, at some point when we were choosing new members, I was literally using the four accounts at the same time, like my account, the other two, and the dummy leader account.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm really impressed that no one really found out about it.
That is sad. It's I have to be honest, it's too random to even want to think about it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, it was supposed to be unthinkable. Like it's as I said, weird internet stories. But yeah, I finished this one story for today.
Wait, what?
No,
That's
yeah,
it?
who's next? Yeah,
Definitely
I
not
have
me.
one for now. I still have extra another two, but I'm not gonna say them now. Or I'm gonna take the whole episode time. Like this one took already half an hour.
Well, I don't have any stories at all. It would be very good if you take the entire episode.
Bro,
Oh,
make up one.
I was born on the internet a couple of months ago. That's it.
Just like me.
Who's a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby.
What about you, Ray? You have anything?
Do I have anything? Huh?
You told me your
Mm.
only notes is your head. Now use it. Show me. Prove it.
I was trying to think about one since I like read it yesterday, but I cannot like get stories out of my arse.
I mean, I knew getting such stories is really hard. That's why I told you guys like 4 days before today.
But I cannot do. I have to, I have to lift them.
I know.
That's what I mean. Like I don't have anything. I didn't lift them.
Okay, Ray is gonna tell his story, and you just make up one. No,
I'm not going to make up one. Never.
Just open your internet darkpast.txt and start writing.
No.
All right, you have anything, Ray?
Yeah.
You don't have like a secondary topic?
I have it, but I'm not gonna take all the episode for me.
No, I mean like secondary topic, not story.
Secondary topic. We can switch to secondary topic.
It'd be pretty good actually, because I don't really have anything. My internet existence was tame. I was the most tame person on the internet ever.
It's okay. We're gonna find a solution. Anyways, Ray, go with your story.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have really much experience, but you know, the thing when you used to post stuff on the internet when you were a teenager.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And at least this one time. I have like, my IRL Twitter account from way back then that I rarely use. But until there's this one time where I actually use the Twitter, when I wanted to go into my past life VTubing.
Yeah.
What? Again?
You're talking about the Dead Soldier, right?
Yeah. I use my super old Twitter account during my schooling days to make it into my past life VTubing Twitter, if you guys remember.
Past life VTubing Twitter, yeah.
Yeah. That account. And I had to clear up that account, obviously. And you can't imagine the cringe I had when I was deleting tweets.
Oh no! Oh, not the cringe. I've had it when I was scripting this.
It's so bad. It's so bad that I wish I would kill us.
What do you mean? Why are you guys so cringe?
What do you mean? Everyone is cringe.
Oh no, I was not even cringe at all.
Moment, go look on your past and you'll feel cringe. Believe me.
No, I don't have anything. That's the thing. Not anything to look up.
You were born right yesterday or something?
What? What?
You were born yesterday?
I was not on the internet. I was like, bro, I was on the farmland.
Yeah.
Bro,
I was raising chicken.
Did not have digital footprints.
I had, but I was playing on myself. I didn't even knew. I have to be honest, like I didn't knew social media. I didn't touch any social media till 2022. I watched YouTube.
Bro.
That's it.
Correct.
But I was thinking like, bro, social media is like kind of cringe, so I never touched it. And the first social media I touched was Instagram.
Yeah, social media is cringe. Not gonna lie, it is cringe. It's hella cringe.
It is cringe indeed.
Yeah. So I never touched
You know,
it. That's why.
if you look
It's
at my
okay.
old tweets,
We can just the secondary topic is gonna be social media is cringe. That's it.
Social
Yeah.
media is cringe.
social media is cringe. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Anyways, continue, right?
If you look at my old tweets, you know, I swear to God, you guys are gonna cringe so hard. It's like, you know, an emo kid who,
Oh my lord, no.
I don't know, I would strangle myself. I would like, why did you tweet all this crap? Not gonna lie.
What did you tweet it?
Why are you on Twitter at this age, bro?
Do you remember any tweets of those? Can you tell us any of them? Or it's too cringe to be told?
Or
It's too
trying
cringe
to
to be
remember.
told.
It's too cringe? Whoa, what did you
Oh,
do?
but I can't. I can't.
Okay, I think I'm the only one who decided to sacrifice himself for the podcast's sake today.
Yeah, no. I cannot sacrifice myself and the way is too cringe.
It is too
No.
cringe.
I wish I could sacrifice myself because the
directly
topic is
saying it.
very interesting, like everything in internet. And I don't have any cringe stories,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Be cringe, mom. Be internet guy.
No, I'm
Oh,
like
I
I
guess.
said, I'm a tame person. I'm always the good
Wait,
guy.
oh, because you are German guy. Okay, I get it now.
What do you mean? Yeah, in German
German
actually.
guys is
Yeah, I only have
German guys normally don't
Kabelfernsehen.
have cringe.
Yeah, we're not cringe at all. We don't cringe.
Man.
Bro,
I
the
don't know why my cringe
confidence.
is
You are not cringe at all.
I don't know, what
like
should be cringe?
what
Yeah,
should be
go on, like,
cringe?
sorry.
What should be cringe, huh? Hmm. That's an interesting question.
What is cringe? What is cringe? What do you think is cringe? Just tell me like the most raw definition of cringe. Maybe I just don't see it as cringe. Maybe, I don't
Acting
know.
like emo while you are not. Acting cool while you are not. Acting in general while you are not.
Acting like someone else while you're not. Basically.
Yeah, and even if you are actually emo, acting emo on the internet is cringe in general. And don't worry, Ray, I was acting emo at some point too.
Can I lie? That
I
feels
wish. I always say about like 14-year-old people doing like the very sad emo pose, having the emo face. Never had that. I always heard
I
that
mean,
like in Reddit things and stuff like that.
I mean,
Sounds
I was
interesting.
14 years old. I made a whole dollars.
For what?
Dollars.
Sorry, what is it about? I don't know. What?
When I was 14 years old, the cringe 14 years old, I made a whole group
Oh,
to
yeah.
solve people's problems. Which sound cringe for some reason now.
I wish I had something like that, but no, I was never cringe.
Bro, I was never cringe. His
On the
confidence,
on the
man.
internet.
His
On the internet.
confidence annoys me.
I was just myself, and I was never cringe. I was not trying, and I was way too shy all the time. So I was never like, no, I think I was way too shy. That was the thing. I never posted something. I never like showed something because I feel like, oh no, they're going to do that. People are going to hate me. They're going to think I literally knew with the age of 10 or something that I should not post cringe things on the internet.
I mean, guys, I have more crazy things in my side.
More cringe things?
If you don't have things at all, I mean, we can just make this episode me telling my crazy stories and you guys react. If you don't have anything at all.
Also, I like to listen to your crazy stories. I just want to really really know how you guys are. No. Okay, go on. How you guys so
Okay,
cringe?
Okay, continue, Ray.
I was looking at my Instagram stories archive and I'm like, ooh, what is that? Ooh.
Oh shit.
You don't like, oh my god. I look at my old stories and I'm like, it's so hideous.
Yeah, you
can look at your old stories.
Exploded.
I mean, even the editing, even the placement of, you know, the things in the story is like a jumble of mess. And I'm like, why do I put all of these in my story?
Because it looked cool back in time.
You
It was
know,
probably pretty cool.
look at the lead thing, the funniest thing, emoji. What is the relevance of in my Instagram story? And crap, those selfies. Oh my god!
Man, I am really thankful for only one thing, that I've never showed up my Facebook, my own face on social media in general.
And know that all of these are during my schooling years. Holy crap!
Yeah, it's kind
No,
of.
like my whole life, I don't like to take pictures in general.
Yeah, I hate pictures too. I think I
Yeah,
took less than 2 images the entire last 5 years. And
yeah,
those were for
that's
like
why.
personal images for like passports and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, those.
That's it.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah, speaking of faces, guys, do you guys planning to do any face reveals in the future?
Yeah, why not?
No,
Damn, that was all
I'm
different
VTuber.
answers.
I'm a VTuber. Why would I do that?
Yeah, I don't
I
think
think
I needed to. I don't think I needed. But when my face
think
is getting like, oh sorry, yeah.
no, go on.
Yeah, when my face is getting exposed at some point, like why hide it? You know, when something like that is going to happen, I do not care. Then I can make like a face reveal.
I think our biggest advantage is that, like as male VTubers, there is nothing really expected from us, looking wise, if you know what I mean.
I don't really know. What do you mean?
Like
I
people,
mean,
I don't think people watching us are not waiting like for a shockingly handsome person to be behind this model.
Oh yeah, they like the model most of the time.
kind
Of
of,
course.
kind of.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean
when it comes
we
to men,
face
they are
reveal.
when it comes to
Yeah.
female VTubers, all the all the sims they're going very hard about about the
mean,
thought or like,
first-
oh, the person behind it is looking
Yeah, like
absolutely the same.
Yeah, I mean there is. I mean you always have the forbidden knowledge about VTubers.
Yeah.
The face
Do
reveals
I?
from the past.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
What?
I don't know. I just don't care in general about IRL faces of VTubers.
I
Yeah.
actually cared at some point about the faces of only two VTubers, and I really digged like too deep on the internet, on the depth of the internet, to find their faces for some reason. I don't remember why, but yeah, I found them at the end, and yeah, I was satisfied with what I found.
It's just
Very
curiosity, I
satisfied.
guess.
Yeah, curiosity killed the Goto.
Yeah, I think curiosity doesn't need an explanation. You were just
Yeah, I mean,
very curious.
yeah, I was very curious. I'm not gonna say who is though to avoid any issues.
Mm,
But yeah, so you guys, you're done, Ray?
what? What do you say?
Ray is done.
Am I done? I mean, come on, it's the internet. You know, I can always whip out a story if you guys want to.
What kind of story?
I mean, it's your turn. If you have a story, you can tell it.
Oh,
The topic is just a topic. You don't have to stay on topic when you have something interesting to say that is similar to that. That, of course,
know what?
a little bit.
I mean, it's not about the topic. I have things I wanna talk about.
You know what? Instagram is bad enough for me. But what if I
Yeah.
dive into my Facebook account?
No, don't.
Facebook.
Ray, just stay back. Stay back. Calm down. Hit the Facebook. Hit the Facebook. Hit the Facebook.
Not
You don't deserve
Facebook.
this.
You used
You don't deserve
Facebook?
this.
I used
I
to
use
use Facebook. Oh,
What the heck?
speaking of Facebook, you know, back then there are like these super awesome games. Do you guys remember?
Yeah,
those
I
games?
remember those. I remember those.
My mom used to play them.
Ninja Ninja Saga.
Woman, you make me feel too old now.
You mean? I never touched them.
Yeah.
I was doing other things.
What
Yeah,
were
when
you
you make an
doing?
achievement on when you make an achievement on the game and it's just shared to your Facebook account.
Holy crap. All these love songs.
Yeah.
My God, how am I so skinny back then? Bro, I look like a steak.
No, I think comparing myself to the past, I think I am more skinny now.
Yeah, I'm more skinny
I
too.
Damn, I would break my arm.
The heck?
Like,
Yeah,
it looks so breakable, man. I
bro,
don't know.
It looks so
Nigga.
breakable. That's the last thing I want to hear. It's
bro, Ray got some serious upgrade, huh?
Oh, he's going crazy. Oh, my arm. Just imagine you look at this, it's like, well, my face looks so punchable. Like, I could break my neck. I'm so breakable. Such a
This is so
weirdo.
Because back then I looked like a twig, man.
It's fine. We're twigs too now. Sorry, that means I'm a twig too. And Zaregoto is a twig too. Zaregoto, you're a twig?
I'm far from a twig now. No.
He's muscular now. His musculus is getting
Musculus.
bigger.
Yeah, these old pigs. Oh well, I don't really have much of my own posts on Facebook back then. It's just I use Facebook to play games. You know, Ninja Saga, Social Wars.
Yeah,
Those
I
kind of
remember
crap.
those.
You guys remember? There's the Social Wars have this like
What is Social Wars?
Bumblebee and Dog. It's a game. It's a game. It's like a city building game, kinda.
You are too boomer. You are too boomer for those moments. Don't
the
think about
heck?
it.
I don't know if he's too boom or he's too young.
Yeah. He never used Facebook. He was born after Facebook.
I
I mean, I was born after Facebook too, but I used it. think I
Everybody was
used
born after it.
I mean, I think I used every usable social media.
I mean, yeah, I use Reddit too. You know.
Oh, Reddit is too hard for me to use for some reason.
Reddit? Yeah, Reddit, I don't understand Reddit too.
Like every time I try to post something, my post is just deleted and I am being banned, and Reddit is like, how dare you post?
The thing is, you don't use Reddit for posts.
Yeah, and
You know what I use Reddit for? I
What?
use it to see people going at each other like it's a little war zone.
Reddit is always a little war zone.
drama. Yeah. It's. I mean, if I want those, I won't go to Reddit. I always have my 4chan.
Do you use 4chan?
Yeah, 4chan.
Oh yeah, 4chan.
Holy
4chan
shit.
is another thing.
4chan is a
4chan is
big
another.
deal.
I always hear
4chan
someone
is a whole.
talking about
Is a
4chan.
whole. 4chan is a whole independent. The whole like.
Bro,
sold by its
4chan is
own.
like it's like a PUBG lobby, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if anything about 4chan actually. I always thought like I never knew that people are even still on there.
It's
No,
it's like a PUBG lobby where everyone punches each other.
I've never joined a conversation in 4chan though. I always just observe, just sit in
Yeah.
silence, watch them
understand
fighting
4chan.
and killing each other.
Like how's it even working?
Really?
It just looks like freaking DeviantArt from 19s from like 2010. Like how's it even working?
Forum. It's like forum, and you can type there under anonymous. Like people who won't even know who is this person typing. Most of VTubers' face reveals is like leaked there actually. Like people there make a whole investigations to get face reveals.
Holy.
I mean that's how I got my way to the face reveal I was looking for.
Man, the way of the 4chan. Actually, so many people that I know are using 4chan, so I was always very curious, like, how?
I am not using it. I'm just observing. If I don't have
just
any,
observing.
Yeah, if I didn't have better thing to do.
No, it's amusing, you know, to see people fighting each
Like,
other on social
yeah,
media.
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
It is. And as
Watching,
long as you're not yourself in that.
you know the GIF of that red thingy, like have his arms up and there's fire behind him. That's exactly us watching Fortune.
Yeah,
Oh man.
it's like watching the world burn. And I'm like,
Watching
oh
our
god,
bird.
these
Hey,
guys are really going at it.
nice to see Arson in the VTuber world or in every world, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, even in anime communities, like, you know, all right, I give you the easiest example: arguing about who is the strongest character, and there's like the Goku people, and then there's like the Saitama people.
Oh man.
Can Goku beat Superman? Can Goku beat Saitama?
I know, dude.
And they're
This
like,
is heavy.
Saitama can one punch everything, and the other be like, I mean, Goku has got ki. He has ultra instinct.
And they're making like entire math equations always.
I
Like,
actually
bro.
was taking those
Yes.
seriously, not gonna lie. I was taking those seriously.
Not gonna lie, they did like calculations and they did like research. I don't know. I guess they could make a whole research thesis out of why Goku is the strongest character. You know?
Yeah, I mean, there was this meme about someone who had cancer, but and could was cured from cancer, could beat cancer, and then there is Goku knocking on his door. I hate you, British strong.
Oh no, not the strong meme. Oh no. Those memes are like crazy. Hey, yo, Momo, you should try the. I don't know. I've seen this like one
Huh?
Goku mod on Little Company where the spawns are like Goku and they say, "Hey, it's me, Goku," and they chase you.
I don't know
Oh
if I
no,
want
this is me,
that. I
Goku.
don't know if I want that.
You imagine getting chased by Goku in Little Company,
Not really.
and then the thing that makes it better is it comes with the Ultra Instinct music. You know, like the
I know what you mean. It's actually pretty terrifying. The Ultra Instinct music is terrifying, in my opinion.
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's like something is coming, like really, really big and spooky.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyways,
Fortune's crazy place, man. Yeah, but it makes sense. Yeah, Fortune's always sounds very, very spooky with their incredible research and their threads. It's worse than Reddit, I think. I don't know a
it's
lot
like,
about it, but
I mean, one of my stories actually including Fortune.
wow.
what on earth?
Yeah, it was the most wild one between them. Speaking
What
of
have you
those,
put yourself involved in?
okay, so I think this is my turn again. I mentioned that before, but I mentioned it so briefly as I remember. So there was a drama happening in a certain VTubers agency that is the biggest one, the biggest VTuber agency, and I think everyone knows about it.
You mean
Yeah.
Hololive?
It was like a couple of graduations happening. I'm not talking about the black company. I'm talking about the nice one.
Hololive? You can just say
Yeah.
the names. We are not getting cancelled or something.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's not like we're getting cancelled. I'm trying not to give much details about this certain stories because I had to deactivate my account 2 times to give people the idea that I'm dead.
It's fine. It's fine. I think nobody's going to
Okay.
find that.
So I've done a decent joke um, where I, without even knowing, unconsciously, I have made a fake statement about a graduation of a certain member. And
Okay.
it was like, it was, I mean, a joke basically. Like, it was 2 pictures. And
Mhm, mhm.
posted them on Twitter and 4chan.
Yes, yes.
And people took it seriously. People thought it's legit. People
Okay.
thought this member is actually graduating.
Bruh.
And God, my Twitter was brand new at this time, and the posts was just everywhere, like a lot of retweets. Like even this certain member reached this post. I was like, what the hell is that? And like then it happened when this story is not scripted, by the way. That's why it's a bit broken.
It's fine.
But the fans of this certain member started hunting me. It was obviously a misinformation, and I deactivated my account and disappeared for like almost a month because I had to get my account back before it's fully deleted. Because the limit is 1 month, as I remember. Then I activated again. Of course, I've deleted the post, and then it's my current account I'm using now on Twitter,
Okay.
and no one ever talks about it again. I think disappearing in silence without saying anything for a whole month, like worked out. Thankfully, it didn't spread this wild though. Like it didn't reach the drama tubers. Could have been worse.
But even existed at the time? Like the drama
No,
tubers?
they existed. The drama tubers existed at the time, but they weren't this much.
Yeah, I think they were just there.
I guess probably that was when VTubing was, a minority thing instead
Yeah.
of a majority thing.
But yeah, this story could have been more interesting if I used my scripting thingy. But yeah.
No,
If
we
you use your
just to normally talk about about the stories that we witnessed and done, and yeah, if we don't need a script.
Yeah, I can just rewrite it for the radio first, if there's the radio later.
What?
The radio is not out there, by the way. Zaregoto radio.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah,
Zaregoto.
I should have done it, but there was a couple things that had to be done first, and yeah, it's indefinitely delayed now.
It's fun. It's an idea. It sounds like a nice idea still. So
It's like a nice idea,
Yeah.
but needs a lot of setting up. But yeah. So you guys want a story now, or you guys have something to tell?
I have never. Like I
Okay, we
said,
have yeah. Okay, Momo's internet boomer. Never mind.
Hey,
What about
not
you, Ray?
internet boomer. Yeah, I'm internet boomer to be honest. Yeah, I'm accepting that.
Yeah. I mean, what else now? What else do we got in internet? One good thing about internet, there are a few things that is good that comes out of the internet. First, memes.
Memes, of
Man, I
course.
love memes.
Of course,
Yeah.
always.
I mean, look at Ultra Instinct meme alone. There's a abundant amount of them.
Yeah,
The entire
then-
culture.
Yeah.
I love culture.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, I think I don't have much time. I think I'm gonna go with the next story. Is it okay with you guys, or you guys have something to?
No,
Go
I
ahead,
would
go ahead.
say it. I would say it if I had something.
All
But I think the
right.
topic was directly in my Achilles freaking fast because I have nothing for that. That
By the
topic.
way, Ray, my brain is not braining, and Zari just made it exploded. What do you mean? What did you mean?
The plot twist thingy.
Oh
the plot
yeah.
twist story.
Which plot is
What the
thingy?
hell? The one where Zari turns out to be the leader and stuff. Yeah.
What's with that?
The dollars reader thing, the plot twist I've made on the first story.
Yeah.
It was like Ray made a comment on the chat, and I didn't know what he meant.
Oh.
All right, so for the next story, the title Delayed, dissolved. That is the
What?
title.
Delayed and what?
Delayed, dissolved.
Delayed, dissolved. Okay. Okay.
All right. So this happened in the same community, by the way.
The same community as
Um,
what? As what?
yeah, the same Amino anime community
Okay.
thing. So, but at this time, I was a brand new with a whole different account that doesn't exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
At this time, I was a part of an official drawing group. Don't worry, I wasn't a secret boss this time.
Yeah.
We were like,
normal guy.
yeah, just a normal member. We were like 10 people, and back in time, when I was still in the traditional art side.
Yes.
It was like a drawing group, and I was doing traditional art at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Not like digital, just the normal one. We were really close, and all of us really loved this place. Fun fact: I'm listening to Ultra Instinct's theme while listening to Zari's story to make it more dramatic.
I saw that.
Really,
It's-
what the?
It has to be more dramatic.
Go on. Don't waste my music. Go on.
All right, no, it's playing in my head now because of you. What was I saying? Okay. So in this community, as a whole, there is this all official groups can join this competition.
A competition, yeah.
Yeah, an annual competition.
Okay.
Joining was optional though. The winning groups will get officialized. However, if a group lost, it's not only that they will stay unofficial, it's gonna be forced to dissolve.
Okay.
So for us, this was our chance to get known because all of us was actually so talented. Well, me aside, I don't really consider myself a talented person, but for the others, I believe every single one of them was talented enough to start their own group. So we joined the competition, and every single one of us had to make an artwork for it. So what happened, which is not really a good memory of mine at all. Like I don't really want to remember it. It happened like 5 or 6 years ago, and it's still haunting me in my dreams until now. So everyone finished his own thing, but for me, I was really tired at this day.
Yes.
And I think you can guess what happened next. I couldn't finish.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't finish my piece on time.
Okay.
And we lost.
Oh. Okay.
So of course I was blamed on that. They tried to be nice, like they didn't really direct their hatred on me. Well, they didn't have to, because it was obvious already who was the reason of losing this place that we all loved, and losing this opportunity of being a big thing on this community. And because being officialized on this community was a big dream of most of the members there. That was like my life is dedicated for this. That's
Okay.
how serious everyone were taking this. And yeah, the whole this group was dissolved because of me, forced to dissolve. We lost before even starting, because of me.
And sad, bro.
And yeah, probably that's why at this time I stopped drawing for a really long time. And I think that also explains why I would rather die than causing a delay. And
Man.
yeah, I think that's explains it. I think like if the delay was caused by someone else, I won't blame them. I don't want to experience this feeling again, and I don't I don't want anyone to experience it. I don't wish for anyone to experience it.
Yeah, it sounds okay.
And yeah, so yeah, after that happened, I deleted this account, and this was the last time I've talked to them. Which is yeah, it wasn't a really nice story, but yeah, that's one of the things I had.
It's a
But
story.
yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done with the second story. I think that was a reason of one of my character developments, if you are gonna call it.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. Okay. When it comes to
Yeah. The
art
distinction suits
Oh,
the character development
Yeah.
story.
okay.
Yeah, you needed some dramatic music, not the instinct music.
Yeah. Like, you know, Zari's turning point be like, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, play some Omori music or something.
Man, I was only on like one art competition in my entire life, and we boycotted it somehow.
Man, being on this group was like every day is a competition.
Very, very spooky.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
speedrun the next story for that because yeah, every day is a competition. So the third story, which is the last one for me today, and I'm gonna stay silent for the rest of the time. The title is "Fine, I will do it myself."
For to do it myself.
Yeah, an interesting title. So
Okay.
again, this story happened in the same community with the current account, not the old one. And at this time, it was on the writing group, the official group I was back in time. However, there was another competition for official groups, and every single official group have to join to stay official. If you didn't join this, you are gonna be dissolved again, even if you are
Yeah.
official. So being
Yeah.
official, not keeping you safe because there's gonna be something showing up out of nowhere, and you have to assert dominance to
Yeah, it
tell
makes
people
sense.
that I still exist. I still official.
Then what's the point?
Yeah, it makes sense to like sort out people that are not active anymore, like groups like that.
Yeah.
Like they have to keep the relevancy, if that's the word.
Yeah, the management team back in time was really dedicated. But it's like it was like a battle royale, man. Like every time something is gonna show up out of nowhere and you have to like do something.
Yeah, it's common. You have to do something to stay relevant. It's I think with most social media platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had to make a group story. Like not all the members have to do like we can choose like 5 members, and I told them at least keep it only 5 to keep control on the team. By the way, quick reminder that was probably 1 or 2 years after the drawing group incident. What a dramatic word, man. So we made a vote on what genre we are gonna make the story on. I choose a genre and other two, and my genre won. So yeah, here is a thing. The biggest wrong, like the biggest issue we had is that no one knew. Like we had an idea what is the story gonna be about, but no one had any idea how is the story gonna go, how it's gonna happen, how it's gonna end. They just had an idea about like the story is about this. That's it. So it was like going everyone by its turn, by their turn. Give a big paragraph of a certain event on the story, and everyone like continue after the previous one.
Oh, okay.
You get what I mean?
No.
Okay, so I start. I write like let's say 10 lines of the story. Is it lines? I don't know, man. I'm using my coding language now. So you write 10 lines of the story. I finished. The second person after me have to continue with 10 lines and so on. The problem
Okay.
is they didn't know how the story is gonna go. What's gonna happen? So it was so like bizarre, so chaotic what we had at the end. And it was supposed to be done. It was so long, it was so chaotic, and the we had to get it done by tomorrow, by the next day. And apparently, because it was the genre was mine and the story apparently was my own idea, I was the leader again,
Okay, yeah.
Somehow.
and I had to sort it out. So at some point, everyone just gave up on it, said it's not gonna work, and here, here, here I am, just seeing another group is gonna be dissolved because of me, because of my poor management. So I stayed up until the next day. I got all the paragraphs of every one of them, rewrote some parts, edited some parts, changed several things to keep because I didn't want to change anything of the members' original job. And by the next day, the story was ready. Was ready and was reasonable. Not the propaganda was happening.
Good.
So, okay. And yeah, we offered it the next day, and Noah read it because it was too long. But yeah, we stayed official.
What was the story about? What was it about? What was in there? What was the...
I don't remember, man.
It's fine. Fine.
And I don't want to remember. I think the genre was psychological mystery. And yeah, I think that's it.
So weird that you have two white stories.
Yeah.
It's
Good
so
days.
really, really weird.
Back in the day, I wasn't called Zaregoto, I was called Hanako.
What? How?
My name on this community was Hanako.
Oh.
It wasn't Zaregoto. Hanako, yeah.
Bro, you were a girl before?
What do you mean? It's not even a girl name. What the? Bro,
That's not a girl name.
get this guy. Yeah. Bro, even, what the hell? Get him alive.
I mean, it's so weird, yeah, but yeah, that's the name I was going with, and it got popular because I was a good writer back in time. Believe it or not, I had abilities. Like I think that's the only thing that I consider myself at some point talented at. But I wasn't this talented though, but I at least knew what I was doing.
Yes, is this? Or is it?
Yeah. All right, but yeah, I'm done now. This one wasn't scripted, by the way.
Yeah, I can see that. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Nice.
Oh man, the scripted stories.
Yeah, my
Hey, how do you
abilities.
freaking script stories all the time? Like,
Back in time?
when do you do that?
When did I do that? I think it was 4 years ago.
Now,
4 or 5 years ago.
why did you start doing that? Is it because of English or is it because of just being prepared?
Oh no, making stories. I wasn't making it on English. It was on my own language.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Making stories in English. I'm gonna make story. I've tried to make stories in English someday, but nah, not yet. Writing streams.
Writing streams. And writing streams are terrifying. They're really, really terrifying.
I've
Couple-
entered a random. I've entered. Okay, go on.
No, I just wanted to mention that a couple of people that I know are doing it, and I don't know how.
I mean, I'm gonna do it at some point.
It sounds
I'm just getting
interesting.
ready.
Sounds interesting. It would be nice to see that.
Yeah, just a new type of content.
Yeah, it's like me trying to do editing streams as a thingy. It's very, very interesting for some people.
I mean, like, I think one of my friends he's like watching you, but he's a lurker. He was talking to me about you, and I told him, look, hear me out. The only difference between me and Momon that Momon have plans and he can execute it. I have plans, but I can't execute it. That is the only difference between me and
Maybe?
probably. I mean, you're still talented at what you do.
I don't know. I have always like bigger dreams in my head, but I'm just fine with the outcome. I know it's kind of shit most of the time and not like I imagine, but
No,
it's fine.
it's not shit. Oh, come on now. If you're shit, then what is mine?
It's like not standard of human standards, my standard. I never executed right, I think. But I'm fine with that.
I think we will never get satisfied with what we do.
I think it's like artist problems.
Yeah, artist problems.
Always never satisfied with the outcome.
Yeah, that's. Oh my God, Momon
Yeah.
changed his thing.
Oh yeah. I'm now another PNG. I had that one for actually last time already. I just forgot to put
I
it
think
in.
this one would have suited you so much if you were the host for some reason. Looks like a host.
Bro got headphones now.
You need a microphone, guys. Yeah, wait, already has a microphone.
Yeah.
But why is your
Attach it to his
eyes
modem.
closed?
I mean, my eyes is closed too. When we are not talking, we close our eyes because we are talking with our eyes.
Why are you talking with our eyes?
I had plans for the podcast, but yeah, I couldn't apparently execute it.
Wait, I wanted to get like music too, but I totally forgot about it.
It's
Music
cool.
and
music.
I hate music.
Better decoration. You look like you hate music.
Not like I hate it. It's like BGM just getting into my nerves.
Yeah, you look like it.
Actually, for real, BGM gets on my nerves.
Yeah, like sometimes I'm just listening to this random music, and out of nowhere, I just get off my headphones, throw it out, and be like, enough.
I'd have to be honest. I think you're a minority with that. A very, very big minority. Most people like background music.
I listen to songs, but music, like I listen to game hosts from time to time. But having BGM in my streams, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind playing songs on my streams. Like if I have a drawing stream or something, I'm gonna play songs in the background. But the copyright is not allowing me.
Like I said, I think BGM's actually pretty good for people. But I don't
know, man. I believe like podcasts have to be only talking. You have to just concentrate on talking. There shouldn't be nothing distracting you in the background. I mean, that's the reason why we are not using our models.
Okay, there's a big difference, Zaregoto, okay? In podcasts, people listen to them because the audio is good. Our audio is not good. You know, normally they have something like... Normally they have like microphones that are going crazy, like... Oh, hi. Today we're doing a podcast, guys. Today we're going to talk about VTubers. And
Bro, when was this microphone since the beginning? Your voice looks clean now.
I have a podcast microphone. I have a podcast microphone, actually.
Why are you not using it?
Because I have to be very, very close to it when I talk on a podcast.
Just hug it.
Yeah.
No.
You have to like kiss it.
Yeah, you have to really
Yeah,
kiss
kiss
those
the goddamn
microphones to have them like a good sounding quality, but that you have to be very close. It's like
Okay,
dynamic
so-
microphones.
Look, our voice quality is not good, and you want to add a BGM with it. I think it's
BGM
gonna
is
make it
going to
worse.
BGM is hiding
Like people,
noise
like people who's
and
barely,
bad
like people who's
quality at
barely-
all. That's the good thing. Like when you have
Look.
noise, you know what noise is when you like talk and there's this little in the background. BGM can get that away because it's way too quiet then all of a sudden.
Look,
like
it's just
our-
about like
Our quality is shit, I have to be honest. Our audio quality is just bad.
I'm
will-
not denying it. I'm not denying it, but it's like people who couldn't hear us clearly are not gonna be able to hear us at all if we added BGM.
That's the
what I think.
thing. BGM, you have to background music. Background music is quiet.
Like
It's
if
not
we
loud.
had, I mean, we have a BGM. Silence. That is the best BGM you can get.
That is the worst BGM ever because the only thing that they can hear is bad microphones for 3 minutes. For 2 hours. You know,
I mean,
it's not giving any vibes. The only vibe we are giving is the flow of our things that we are doing. But it doesn't feel like a radio. That's the thing. Podcasts are podcasts. Radios are radios. And radios are most of the time better than just podcasts. Because people are listening just on the side. Podcasts, people are listening actively to them. And when you have a podcast, you want the ASMR experience. You need good microphones. I really, really mean it. Like, whoa. There's like 2 things with silent podcasts that you need. A very
Oh my
good
God.
ass topic.
You want to know how much good microphones cost in here?
Yeah, they're expensive everywhere. That's what I mean. We cannot buy a good microphone. That's not an option.
It's extra expensive here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not an option. We cannot get a better microphone for you. That's not working. But then we have to do other options. Then we have to be more radio-like than podcast-like. The word podcast is kind of destroying our way of trying to do something great. That's the most important thing.
So
Like-
we have to be radio?
We have to be more radio-like. We have to be more like, a little bit, I have to be honest, even though we don't seem like it, we are actually very, very cheerful. Like we talk a lot. Like when we talk about topics, we laugh a lot. We are not like very podcast-like. We are more happy people most of the time. Like we talk about funny stuff like the freaking Goku shit and stuff like that. Or how one of the students of Ray literally pooped himself. Like stuff like that. That is not like something you want to listen to and be like, what nice voices.
My man, Trash Tastes, the biggest podcast out there talking about this kind of topics. And
But
worse.
Trash Taste can
What do you
allow
mean?
them
They are
that.
podcast.
You want to? Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you Trash Taste because Trash Taste, they have
What do you
3
mean,
very
Trash
good
Taste?
microphones.
I watch Trash Taste.
They're even live right now.
I know Trash Taste. I
And
watch
just
them. You don't have to show
listen.
them.
And you have to look at them. Look at that. The quality of the microphones is good, and their background is good, and the
I
vibes
know.
are just better. We don't have those things. We have to.
Okay,
something
if we
else.
if we have background, is it gonna be better?
No, that's what I mean. We are still shit because our microphones are shit because we are shit.
Okay, we can do something else on the looking. You know,
I don't know. I don't know if we can do something like that.
If we sound bad, at least we have to look good to balance it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be a thing. Like having VTuber models would work too, but our VTuber models are kind of not working for some reason.
Ray, my man, is your microphone broken or something?
No, I just
Then
don't.
why won't you just talk instead of typing in chat?
Because it's
A
funny.
bunch of
I mean,
folk
chat.
VTubers discussing how to do a podcast.
Ray, my man. This is empty talk, not 4chan. You can't sit and watch here, you have to talk.
But yeah, I don't want to trash on anything right now, but the cool thing about podcasts is that's the bad thing about VTubers. We cannot really see cool facial expressions. We cannot see like cool backgrounds and movements. Like, let's look
Or
at
like
Trash
next
Case ones.
episode,
It's
it's
not
gonna be the
really
face reveal
working.
episodes.
Not the
Next
face reveal.
episode,
Let me talk.
we are gonna show our faces. Okay, you happy
Okay.
now?
We don't have something that is interesting to look at. That's it. Not anything interesting to look at, and our topics can be interesting, of course. People can listen to that, but how about just having both, you know? If people don't want to see, even if they don't want to see, then they just don't look.
I mean, yeah, you have a point. Look, this discussion is gonna get longer, and me myself don't have time. Like, I would be glad to discuss this for the rest of the episode, but yeah, I think we have to finish now.
Oh, do you have to finish earlier?
Yeah, I said it before the podcast.
Oh,
we might have to
yeah.
finish half an hour.
Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, I
I'm
remember.
really sorry about that. Like, we were delayed because of me today, and
Nah, it's
we
fine.
were finishing early because of me.
It's totally fine. I was late too. I
It's
was literally
okay.
15 minutes late always. Oh, almost. or 10.
Yeah.
It was 10.
I mean, you are 10 minutes late. I was a whole half an hour late.
What did you do? Was it something spooky? It's fine. It's fine.
No,
It's fine.
it was like something like completely out of my control in my place.
Okay. But we have to really
Yeah.
have to think like how we elevate a little bit the looks, or at least the how you call it,
I have an
the
idea,
usability.
but
Let's just think about usability.
look, I have an idea, like a really cool idea for the podcast that I had even before we started, but I literally don't have any time to do it.
Yeah.
Like, especially that I am more like a retired artist now, or a retired guy drawing.
We should start just with giving away a freaking table.
Yeah.
Like we should
look, we
do
can
something like that.
Like, we can upgrade what we have now until I finally have time to finish what I want to do.
Yeah, it's fine. We have to get
And
something.
believe me, it's gonna look really cool if it worked as I am waiting for it to work.
What are you drawing?
What on earth do I put on the table that looks like me? What is Ray things
You have to
put
know
on
it
table?
yourself. I don't know.
I don't know. I would have put a gun on the
Bro,
Bro.
it cannot be that I find that I have more things in my pocket for Zaregoto than you. you have to get something at least, like something good.
You guys don't know how I set up looks now. Like, now I have 2 tables.
No, you have one table. You just took waste table for today. It's always going to be
yeah.
waste table.
Yeah, Ray stole my laptop and tablet, man.
Yeah.
He even
Yeah.
stole my Zaregoto, man.
Yeah, it's all mine now.
Yeah.
I
Take
own
this,
them
this
all.
brat. You are gonna regret it, believe me.
By the way, you didn't activate the setting on Twitch that we are getting, that the VODs are going to get saved. The VODs are going to immediately deleted on Twitch.
What?
Like, we didn't activate it. Wait, maybe I can find it. On Twitch, our VODs immediately are getting deleted after you finish the stream.
At least we're still on YouTube. We didn't lost it completely.
It's the shit.
Hey, what on earth is this? Oh god, I just opened Twitch and you know what I saw?
What?
Well,
2 guys in a bathtub doing a podcast.
okay, that was it for today's episode, guys. We have to.
What? And
Yeah,
okay,
this is-
forget everything I said today about podcasts. Podcasts can be everything, actually.
No, you actually have a point. You actually have a point, and I'm trying
Yeah,
to
it's-
consider it, but it's just about time. Like, there is a lot of happening.
These guys got
Well-
scripts and they laminated their scripts so they can bring it in the bathtub.
Oh shit!
As I said, I have things out of control in my place now, related to the Goto clan. So,
I did it. I activated it. What's are now staying on Twitch? Nice.
alright.
Man,
Right,
that was hidden.
So I think I'm gonna finish now.
Oh yeah, you have to go. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Then thank you so much,
So-
Zaregoto, for those interesting topics. I'm very sorry again that I didn't have anything for the internet. I'm
It's
internet boomer. I
It's okay,
literally
it's
live
okay.
under a rock still.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have any announcements, by the way? I forgot about it.
Announcements. Not really. Not really. I'm doing a community Dungeons and Dragons game for VTubers. If
Yeah.
that's an
Alright.
announcement, I'm organizing it. It's pretty fun.
Alright.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, TTRPG?
yeah, TTRPG. Yeah.
Wait, can I join?
You want to?
I for the longest time I wanted to try TTRPGs.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Holy.
I don't know how to join or what it's about, so maybe we can discuss it later.
Oh man, that's a little bit too late now, but
Okay, never mind.
it's fine. I can. It's a little bit late, but it was nice to hear at least that you would be interested. Yeah, there was like 1 month ago. Maybe I'm going to do something like that in the future again, and then I'm going to ask you immediately.
Alright. Sounds nice.
I was
What about
searching
you,
for
Ray?
people everywhere, man,
Yeah, it's okay.
and the people were directly under my nose.
Yes.
I don't know. You never
Yes.
looked like an TTRPG guy. I literally thought about asking Ray, but
Why don't you ask me? I mean, I don't know things, but I can learn, I guess.
oh man,
He's not trusting or gorilla head or gorilla brain. Do you have any announcements, Ray?
Okay, I guess the people in here heard it first. 1 week hiatus in 2 weeks.
Wait again?
I'm
Bruh,
having a 1 week hiatus in 2 weeks. Come on, Zari, it's Aid.
It's what?
Oh,
Oh,
then it's not
Basically,
hiatus, it's a vacation or like holiday.
yeah. I mean, in 2 weeks we
I
have.
mean, for me, I'm gonna take only the first day as a part of my hiatus too, because I'm going in hiatus too. That's my announcement.
okay.
But mine is for different reasons, so I'm gonna just read Manigoto's announcement, which is too formal to have a lot of weird words, but I'm gonna just read it.
Okay.
Dear
Yeah.
viewers, we express our sincere gratitude for your unwavering support of Zaregoto.
No, don't
Regrettably,
say that. Oh, people are going to get PTSD.
regrettably, we intended to announce him during the stream.
Why do you even know
What?
that one like so good?
Yeah. Regrettably, the intended announcement during stream was disrupted by unforeseen technical issues. Zaregoto will be coming. What will be comment. What is this word? For God's sake, Manigoto?
Oh my god! Let me check that out.
Zaregoto will be commencing a 10-day hiatus to do pertinent
In real life circumstance.
quote unquote in real life circumstances necessitating the temporary suspension of the channel. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go in 10 days hiatus and I'm not gonna be doing anything on the channel until it's done.
Ooh, this
Yeah,
guy
that sounds
is
better.
some high grade words.
Where are those high grade words? Where did you say? What did you say it?
Bro, this Manigoto, they are too formal, man.
Is Zari's manager that made the whole paragraph.
I mean, you have to check his announcements. It's all like this. Yeah, quote unquote the council.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. My hiatus is in 2 weeks for celebrations. Nothing bad,
Man,
just celebrating stuff and eating good food.
it's
Yeah,
good as
mine
long
is-
as without hobbies.
Yeah, mine is for I go to grand circumstances.
Oh,
I'll send picture of good
Yeah,
food
I
during
will be
the hiatus.
commencing the 10 days hiatus.
a 10 days hiatus. Okay.
Yeah, it
Okay.
started since yesterday though.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
it's like 9 days now. Like today was a very special exception. That's why it was almost cancelled.
Who's
Oh,
pushing it?
Yeah, and I pushed it really hard. But yeah, that means next week there is no podcast, unfortunately. And probably the week after that because Ray still have, or you are gonna be okay.
Yeah, the week after that is fine.
All right, so next episode is gonna be 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be the host next time, Moman?
me.
All
Me.
right, give me
Yeah.
your throw your topic on me as when the moment you get it, so I
What?
can script more. When you have a topic, just say it, tell us about it, so we can have time to script.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, if you don't have topics, just tell me and I will give some assistance. I have a lot in my pocket.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, when will we do an anime episode?
What?
Anime, huh?
Anime
Anime,
episode where we talk
anime.
only about anime.
What did you say?
Anime episode, anime a podcast episode talking about anime.
Man, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I have an idea.
What
For that
Alright.
one,
Tell your idea if you
how
have an
about we
idea.
do some tier listing stuff?
What?
You know, we do some tier list thingies.
Oh, tier
I don't
list.
know,
I love tier lists.
Interesting.
tier list or anything.
I love tier lists. I don't know about what, but it sounds so good.
Yeah, yeah, we'll
Yeah,
we'll
that
figure
sounds
that out
interesting.
later.
Yeah, we can discuss it later. But yeah, I have to finish now.
Yeah.
Thanks for today,
Okay.
guys.
I
Have a good day, and yeah,
I'm
until
going
the next
to
episode, stay alive.
say this in 2
yes.
weeks. The